Hi guys, welcome to our channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I am making this video to spread awareness that dogs can have dengue-like disease or sa mga vet gitawag din nila og Ehrlichiosis. And what to do if you see any warning signs sa inyong dogs, and also to give hope to those dog owners whose dogs are suffering from ehrlichiosis at this moment na they would get better as long as we can get the right treatment, the right time na nahatag ang treatment. Just really have to follow the treatment plan from the vet, and the reasons why on this video later. So disclaimer lang guys, I'm not a vet and I don't have any background on it. Just really sharing my journey with my pet who has suffered from ehrlichiosis. So first question is, unsa man dining ehrlichiosis, no? So ehrlichiosis is a tick-borne disease of dogs usually caused by the bacterium Ehrlichia canis. So kung natay gitawag og airborne na diseases, naapod siya tick-borne sa iro, which means ang carrier ani nila mga garapata, kuto, so mga ticks, no? And ang ehrlichiosis, daghan siya og similarity from like the human dengue. So sa human, mag-experience ta og rashes or mag-nosebleed, and then sometimes there are a lot of joint pains and stuff like that. So these are just some of the signs that your dog will manifest if they are suffering from ehrlichiosis. So in my case with, so the name of my pet is Garda. In my case with Garda, she had rashes. Luckily naman, wala naman siyang nosebleed, and then hindi nawala yung gana ng kain, and also she was still active. So manifestation lang talaga sa kanya was rashes, and then on the fourth day naputi na iyahang gums. And like dengue in humans, the platelets of our dogs will also deplete. So kung dili nato siya madali, this is very life threatening to our dogs. So if we love our pets very much, we really have to be aware. We really have to check their health every now and then, kasi wala ta kabalo if they're already suffering from anything. My Garda already had the Ehrlichia attack in December 26 last year, so 2020. We left her sa bukid at around siguro mga 1 p.m. and then we were doing the mga New Year grocery, mga busy-busy, kintahay, and then we went home at 8 p.m. Before we went home, of course, almost every 2 hours or every hour, I would chat my brothers nga okay ra ba si Garda. I would ask them kung inom ba siya og tubig and stuff like that, and they said okay raman siya, natulog lang. So well, for me, it was normal because our dogs really sleeps a lot. So, I did not worry. And then, pag abot na mo sa balay ng mga 8 p.m., she was not the Garda, di ba? Pag abot na to ang iro would motabo, and she was not doing that. So I felt there was really something different in her. And then gi-check na ko iyahang gums, as in puti na kaayo. So I panicked. We rushed to the vet at that very late already. And then luckily guys, we reached Southern Vet, and that was almost 9 p.m. na. Pag naog na mo sa car, maudyo'y pag-close ni Doc Stacy sa iyahang clinic. And we approached her and really begged her to see the dog, kay dili na siya mulihok and stuff like that. So even if it's already very, very, very late, shout out pala to Doc Stacy. Thank you, Kaadjo Doc, for helping us that time. So, I know you were already very tired. I can see in your face na kanang kapoy na ka, gusto na jud ka mo uli. Pero, we were there and you entertained us until sa namta orasan na human ato, Doc. Mga hapit na midnight. Alright. So, Doc Stacy had the CBC and ang platelet ni Garda was already at 50. So, ang normal dapat is at least 175 to 500. Ang kay Garda, 50 na lang. So, gi-dextrose siya agad ni Doc, and then there are a lot of medicines on IV, so kinahanglan siya i-dextrose. And then we went home, naka-dextrose siya for 4 days, and then after a week nikaon na siya og maayo. And then after 15 days, because giresitahan mo og doxycycline, after 15 days, nahurot na ang doxycycline, and she was already very active, as in, kanang, we thought okay na siya. No? So, we were told by doc to complete the medication for 30 days, pero kining mga nanay gagahayog ulo. Kasi she was already doing fine, and naka 15 days naman gistop na namang doxycycline. That is why at the earlier part of my video, I am telling you guys na sundun jud na to ang treatment plan given by the doctor. Because nagkita mi ni Doc, I think that was Feb 2021, and then Doc said kumusta na si Garda, and I told her, Doc, wala ba na ako complete ang doxycycline kay nag-okay naman siya. And then nangalot si Doc, sabi niya, I really have to complete it sana kay basin mo balik ang Ehrlichia ni Garda. And true enough, guys, in May 13, so that was like mga 5 months after that first Ehrlichia attack, na wala na mo complete ang treatment plan. So dapat antibiotic unta siya og 30 days. We only had 15 days. So on May 13, Thursday morning, nagsuka si Garda og something pink. No, so we were worried, and my partner and I were observing her kung basin naa siya laing signs nga ipakita, like dili siya mokaon or mga activity. So far she was eating like the normal the normal quantity. She was doing the normal activities, and then pagkaugma Friday, maugi hapon, she was fine. And then May 15, Saturday, we had to go to our mock because naami lakaw, and then nakakita man mi og groomer, so gibili na lang namo while we were in our errand. So after that, after the grooming, we walked them in SM, and she was fine. She was very active. And then sa SM nigawas mi after eating para magpoop ang mga dogs. Second warning was nakakita ako og something red, murag naay dugo iyahang tae. And then but bad for us man good kay she was very active, she eats okay lang, so murag i-ignore na mo ang mga warning. Siguro this is just fine, she's just okay. So May 16, Sunday, she was still active. And then Sunday night, when we were in bed na, we saw her rashes on her stomach, nasa ears. And then because they were from the groomer, diba, on Saturday, eto na, nag-google na naman tayo. We googled kung nganong na red spots after grooming. And results ng Google, ingon na razor burn. So since sa skin lang naman ang razor burn, we just thought na it will heal, and we just moved on to our night and prepare for Monday work. So, eto na guys, Monday morning, we still get to see kung may mag-show ba siya o signs nga magluya or something. Wala gihapon. So, we continue with our days. I am working from home, so every time mag-take a break, I'm gonna check on them, and they were just playing, sleeping, so the normal activities. And then at 4 p.m., I usually take my breaks at 4 p.m. Naghalhal na si Garda. And I was thinking na akong itutok sa iyaha ang electric fan. And then bigla na lang, I was wondering, nganong si Garda lang man ang naghalhal, the rest of the dogs are fine. So, na-remember na nako ang iyahang Ehrlichia in December. So, I then checked the gums. So, again, ang gums white na, wala na color. We rush her to the vet. So, special thanks to Doc Abby and Doc Stacy of Southern Vet, Dr. Dog and Cat Wellness Center. So, don't just call them guys. These doctors are very careful. They want to run confirmatory tests talaga before, they would give any treatment to your dogs. So then, they run CBC, and platelets ni Garda was 20 na lang. So again, ang normal dapat is 175 to 500. Ang iyaha is 20 na lang. So that is very critical. Kung wala pa siguro siya nadala at that point, kung nataod-tauran pa, basin, I would lose her. And then another kit that was done by Doc Abby was the SNAP kit. So, nag-positive talaga si Garda sa Ehrlichia. So, again, nag-dextrose na po siya because the medicines are through IV. And then, Doc Abby says or ask us if, we can leave Garda muna. So, i-admit muna si Garda sa clinic. And then, because, there are still a lot of medicines nga kinahanglan nila ihatag kay Garda on IV. So, we said yes. Although it really is very painful to us because it's hard to sleep, guys, when naanad ka nga matulog ka with the three of them around you, and then you're gonna go home nga mawala ang usa kay gipabilin sa clinic. So, we just have to deal with it. If it's the best for her, then ibilin jud namo na lang, no? And then, day 2, early morning, we visited her. So, before we had breakfast and stuff, basta pagmata na mo in the morning, we really had to go straight to the clinic and visit Garda. I think that was still around mga 7 a.m. So, at that time naman, pwede nang musulod katong mo visit sa mga dogs na na-admit. Alright, so, when we see her, sus Ginoo, na naputol na ang dextrose, and then her bed was already destroyed, muragikan og kanang gira sa Iraq. As in, I think she was very stressed as well kay naanad siya nga matulog nga naami. So it is her first time na siguro matulog nga wala mi around her. So, and then, nakita na muna siya bagong rashes sa iyang ulo, bleeding sa iyahang, sa iyahang face. And so, we decided to take her home para at least sabay, di siya kayo ma-stress, makatulog siya with us around her. And then, we just have to be back sa vet twice a day. Yun lang ang hassle if dili na to i-admit ang dog. We really have to be there twice a day sa vet for the medicines nga i-inject dito sa iyahang dextrose. And then day 3, same routine. We visited them twice. And then day 4, May 20, again, nag-run sila ni Doc og blood test. And unfortunately, ang platelet niya nga 16, ang platelet niya nga 20 ning naog pa jud sa 16. So, at that point, it was really I was really very sad, and I really thought na, I would lose her. Kay, imagine sa kadaghang tambal, day 4 na may sa medications, pero ang 20 nga platelet, ning naog naman hinoon og 16. And then, nag-develop og mga new red patches sa iyahang tummy. Because wala siya nag-respond sa mga IVs for 3 days. Gi-approach ko ni Doc if they can use some kind of last resort na medication para mutaas iyahang platelet. So I said yes, if it's the best, why not? So inject ni Doc Abby itong iyang giingon nga last resort on trying to raise the platelet count. So from that day as well, day 4, gitagaan mi ni Doc og pang protect sa liver because sa 4 days nga mga gipang-inject nga tambal, it's very possible kay gamay kay si Garda is like 2.7 kilos only, so possible na yang liver will be affected. So we were given that medicine once a day for 5 days. And then aside from ning mubo ang platelet, one of the things then I really was very worried was wala siya nalibang. So imagine 4 days na may on the medication, 4 days na po siya nga wala nalibang. And she was eating. Even on day 1, mukaon siya. So thanks God, wala siya ning stop og kaon. She was really eating. Pero natingala ko nga nung wala siya malibang. 4 days na. And then I asked Doc to check kung the tummy kung nabay sulod, and sabi ni Doc murag wala man sulod, so basin maong wala siya malibang. And then we tried suppository on day 4. Wala gihapon siya malibang. So pagkagabi I asked Doc if there are other things we can do for her. So gitagaan mi og Lactulose, 1 ml siya twice a day. So ito na guys, day 5. For me, this is the most painful, excruciating day as a fur mom. So, mao gihapon, twice a day, we were visiting the clinic for the IV medicines, and then wala gihapon siya nalibang. So, day 5, wala pa gihapon siya nalibang. And then, ang iyang itsura was, she was weak. Like, dili na siya ganahan mulihok, pero pag time nga mukaon na, mubarog gihapon siya para mukaon. So, thank God for that talaga. And then, sa gabi, I was very stressed to the point na I have to put alarm sa akong cellphone every 30 minutes just to check on her kung naginhawa pa ba, and kanang sakit kaayo nga feelings, like I was already imagining what if talagang she's not gonna recover or di siya maging okay. I already have stress hives, so ano siya guys, kanang mura og mangatol imuhang tibuok lawas, and then naglain ahong ti dyan, sige ko og balik-balik sa CR, and then lisod ka adyo matug like basta lain akong gibati muhilak na ako. Lain akong huna-huna and siguro pagka-kadlawon sa kakapoy na laman siguro nakatug na ko finally and day 6 pagmata na ho, thank you Lord, nakalibang na jud siya Sabado, nakaginhawa na ko og gamay. So, since day 6 na, that was 2 days after yung giingon ni Doc na last resort for them to use para mutas ang platelets. They run again another CBC and thank God the 16 platelets has gone up to 92. So wala pa gyapon siya sa normal na 175 to 500 pero at least ang 16 na himo siyang 92. No, pero one problem that occurs na naman was ang ijang liver enzyme was elevated. So ang normal na count dapat 10 to 125, ang kay Garda ning abot og 189. So imagine 6 days na si Jang nag medication through IV and then apay mga medication nga ipainom na mo sabay, and she was really very little, 2.7 kilos. So eventually ang ijang liver ning taas pod, like siguro it's normal for dogs or for human kung mag-take ta og daghang medication, no, maapektuhan jud ang liver. So at least na naging okay na ijang platelet. So gitangtang na ni Doc Yehey ang ijang dextrose. We just have to maintain medicines sabay. So I'm just not gonna tell you guys kung unsa ang mga medicines para dili mo mag self-medicate. You really have to visit your vet to get the proper treatment for your dogs. So I was really happy nga ning taas na ijang platelets and nag-off na pod ijang dextrose. And siguro guys, my takeaway on this journey is do not ever disregard any signs nga makita ninyo nga something wrong ba sa dog. So always visit your vet immediately. Like us, naghuwat pa mi og mga 4 days before we take Garda to the vet, to the point nga 20 na lang iyahang platelets, which is very life threatening. And then also, sometimes it's good to ask Mr. Google, pero it is really best to visit your vet kay what you read might not be the current situation of your dog. So, para sa amo, we just thought na because of the razor lang, nagsaba na ako mga alaga, because of the razor lang, pero di ay Ehrlichia attack na di siya. And then, it's also good to visit your vet because there are laboratory and confirmatory tests para proper pod ang treatment ka mahatag sa ato ang dog. Kay dili man tanan parasite sa blood, Ehrlichia. So, pwedeng lain siya nga sakit. So, lain pod ang treatment. And then, also complete the treatment. Please complete the treatment. Mayong gani si Doc na 30 days jud, not 15. So I made a mistake on that and nibalik ang sakit ni Garda. And then it really would cost you a lot of money. I would say a lot of money, especially on my case with Garda. So imagine that we were going to the vet twice a day, tapos there are long lists of medicines nga gi-inject sa iya to the point nga wala mi nakabayad sa amuhang rent sa balay for this month. And thank you so much to the owner of the house na they understand our situation. So mabawi lang ko because nag-alaga man ta it really comes with big responsibility. So it's like, having kids na ay mga unexpected na expenses pag nagkasakit sila. So, we love our pet very much. Murag buhaton jud nato ang tanan nga mabuhat nimo. We were thinking about the money and stuff like that, pero gi-prioritize na mo nga at that time save ang among baby girl, and then pangitao na lang good ang kwarta, doble kayod na lang para makita ang kwarta nga na loss on that kind of sickness. So, one more thing, guys, very important, avoid tick-infested places. Avoid ang mga iro nga naidaghang garapata, or places nga naidaghang mga garapata, kuto, because those dili lang sila magdala og skin diseases sa atong mga iro, but they can also bring diseases, mga parasites that compromise the immune system of our dogs, and that might lead death of our fur babies. So you can ask your vet for anti-tick products. Sa amua, we are using Bravecto for our babies. May nakita ko na sila ni Doc Bravecto sa Southern Vet. So it's really good na ay mga anti-tick products ato ang dogs para dili sila masakit og mga blood parasites. So guys, I think that's all for now. I hope this video has helped you understand ehrlichiosis and what to do if you see those signs in your dogs. And also, guys, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, 3 Dogs with 2 Moms. I will be uploading an update on Garda's recovery, mga food I cooked for her, and also supplements I gave to her, and also her latest CBC and liver enzyme results. I will be uploading that as well, para makita ninyo kung nag-better ba or naunsa na ang ijang situation. So, yun lang. Have a good day, everyone. Keep your fur babies safe. Thank you.